What does this really say about the relationship between Senate Leader Phil Berger, House Speaker Tim Moore, and Governor Pat McCrory? Does it mean they don't get along?
It means that they have some disagreements, and it means that also the governor represents everyone in North Carolina. Individual members of the General Assembly represent their constituents. Now, everyone is supposed to represent the Constitution, the laws of the land, the rights of all. So that's not supposed to be an issue generally between them. But there are interpretations as to whose best interests are involved in various political debates. And the governor, for one thing, the governor sees the state, I think accurately, as less conservative than some of the individual members of the General Assembly, especially in leadership. But the members of the General Assembly also see that they have been elected and reelected with mandates, and so they want to assert their authority as well. The way the state of North Carolina is constitutionally set up, the legislative branch is slightly more powerful than the executive branch, and so there are things that the legislature can do to thwart the governor. But I think the governor is sort of stepping back. He's pulling a tactic that was used to great effect by President Reagan and by President Clinton of leaving Raleigh, of trying to step outside and talking to people outside of Raleigh to try to build public support for his agenda, thinking that he can bypass the General Assembly. And the issue is now, in a world of fractured media, if that's going to work as well as it did, say, back when you had more monolithic media coverage.